It's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Paulo the Eraser Costa. Well, when you talk to Brazilian fight fans, they really believe that Paulo Costa has the chance to become a future UFC champion, and it might happen sooner rather than later. This is a man who has some physical gifts that match up well with all of this division's elite. He has asked for big fights, he has gotten those matchups, and more often than not, he has emerged with his hand raised and his chin intact. We get another look at the very impressive Paulo Costa here tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
As I walk through the valley with my land flex, I know really swimming in it, I just had to regret.
All right, so tonight we get another look at one talented young man, the UFC's middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. And I think anybody who saw him on the Ultimate Fighter smashes back in 2012 knew that they were witnessing something special. Perhaps they didn't think he'd realize a UFC championship that early on, but Whittaker makes this walk tonight as the consensus best 185-pounder on this roster, and he has another chance to prove it here in a matter of moments.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world-class.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Here's the UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker, who is fond of saying there is no better place in the world to break your hand than inside the octagon, and ideally he will do that on his opponent's face here tonight. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Costa. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
This is a bit of a chess battle here. And he's looking for that left.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way. Ooh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just misses with the straight right. Effective punch there by Whitaker.
Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Costa.
Excellent head movement. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Back to the feet.
Huge uppercut misses.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Just misses there with the left. Trademark inside leg kick there by Costa. Oh, huge Superman punch.
That one hurt.
Straight right, he misses.
He just tagged him with that uppercut. He's got to be careful not to run into things, though.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Costa.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
And again to the body by Costa.
Oh, tagged him.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Whitaker.
Huge knockdown and very close to stopping that fight, I should add. Here's another look at it here. Let's see it one more time.
Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Doing good, man. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Caught him with a punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to...
Oh! This could be it.
Oh, straight right.
Kicked him in the face. He's got to be careful here.
Big body shot.
Body. Oh! Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Hard straight punch.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just missed with the left there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Oh, he tags him to the left. This could be it right here.
Costa gets up again, but he looks hurt, Joe. Constantly a moving target. Whitaker's shot is blocked.
There's a nice inside leg kick. It looks like he's limping.
90 seconds now remain in the round.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Big straight punch. He rocked him. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, he might be out.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Costa gets crushed with that hook. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Excellent feint with the kick. Missed the mark.
Round 3 next. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. You can see the exchange in that round. Incredible action by both fighters.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. Third round underway.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. Oh, he nailed him.
He's got one here.
Oh, that's it. He's out.
Wow.
Big right hand punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at that again. Check it out again. Boom! And he's out.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight, and it is going to take, in all likelihood, a huge effort to knock this guy off of his current streak. A huge win for Bob Whittaker tonight.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you can.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl has absolutely horrifying knockout power. a terrifying, terrifying thing to face someone like her inside the octagon, because all it takes from her is one shot to turn the lights out.
Repping Mexico 100% and her team Lobo MMA, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, fighting out of Guadalajara, and man, does she have star potential. No longer undefeated, but still a legitimate strawweight threat and contender. Outstanding striker, also brings some jiu-jitsu credentials to the table. Knockout wins, 4 of them, 3 in 36 seconds or less. You gotta be mindful of Alexa Grasso's power and her technique. We'll see if she continues that trend tonight.
This girl has off-the-charts cardio. It is one of her biggest assets and one of the things that she pushes the hardest on. She knows that most fighters can't keep up with her, so she drags them into a race that they simply can't win. It's one of her strongest assets, and she is extremely confident in utilizing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, Alexa Grasso. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, Joe, you can even sense the history just walking into the venue tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. All right, here's the Mexican phenom, Alexa Grasso, ready to go for round 1. Her UFC career began in fine form, obviously. A unanimous decision victory over Heather Jo Clark. We'll see how she chooses to attack here tonight. She has gotten progressively more patient as her MMA career has gone on, but there's no denying she's got the pop early. Her MMA career began with 3 first-round knockouts, all of them in 36 seconds or fewer. Takedown defense holds up.
Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. Oh, man. This could be it. What a jab.
And she misses with the left punch there.
That one hurt.
Oh! Takedown attempt there. Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her. 2 minutes have gone by here, round 1.
Look at this. It looks like this submission's locked in for her. That is just amazing technique. It's getting tighter. She might be forced to tap.
Brilliant submission defense there.
This is intense. She secures full mount. They're canceling each other out.
Keep busy, keep busy.
You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems.
This girl is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist, and the advantage to that is she's comfortable no matter where the fight takes place. If her opponent wants to stand, she's comfortable there. If her opponent wants to try to take her down, she has excellent defense. If the fight goes to the ground, she has an excellent ground game. So she is fully well-rounded, and because of that, she is much more confident no matter where the fight takes place inside the octagon.
Representing Lobo MMA in Guadalajara, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, one of the youngest women on this UFC roster. But when you look at the credentials, age doesn't matter. She's had some injuries in the past, but when Alexa Grasso has been healthy, she has been one of the best strawweights in the world. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, but an outstanding striker. 3 of her 4 knockout wins in 36 seconds or less. Not the fight during which to get a cold one. Alexa Grasso back under the bright lights tonight.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Beautiful.
Feinting with that kick. Hard hook to the body.
The left hook hits home. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. The kick gets through.
Going for the single leg now.
And she gets the takedown.
Oh,
nasty elbow lands to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. Good punch. She's now in half guard again. That's a nice clean shot. She's showing some good defense here, keeping control of that arm. Now to full guard. She's going after the guillotine. She's got that choke locked in tight. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. This choke is getting...
And there it is.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and Clearly, it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mackenzie Dern!
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Colby Covington. All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Born in Lafayette, Louisiana, now fighting out of American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. Here is the perennial contender type Dustin Poirier, contended at 145, now doing the same in this lightweight division. This is a fighter's fighter. At one point, he won an 8-man tournament over 2 days in Iowa. Said he beat up everyone at his trailer park as well, but since becoming a pro fighter, he has been dominant, and especially so since moving up here to this UFC lightweight division.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with similar height and the same reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 30 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. All right, round one is underway. Here is Dustin Poirier. He said in advance of this one, Joe, it's not a street fight. I have to be defensively responsible. When you're as good offensively as Poirier is, sometimes that is easier said than done. We'll see if he can follow suit and stay true to that here tonight. Oh, nice strike landed there by Covington. All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is...
Whoa! He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Nice punch by Poirier.
Look at that, he's got it locked up. He's got his arm under the neck. Now it's deeper. I think this is it. Oh my God!
Will do it.
Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliano's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Dustin Poirier, ladies and gentlemen, we have watched his development firsthand in the UFC. He's focused on being more defensively responsible, but his offense was the big story in this one. This is a lightweight force to be reckoned with. Perhaps a title eliminator type fight will be next for the Diamond after the big W here tonight. It is a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. So here he is, folks, the 2008 Olympic gold medalist in freestyle wrestling, Henry Cejudo, challenged Demetrius Johnson for the UFC Flyweight Championship. When he has tried to take down an opponent in the UFC, he's been able to do so. That includes Mighty Mouse. We really, though, have seen a boxing-heavy attack in the UFC. Outstanding hand speed on the Phoenix, Arizona native, Henry Cejudo.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Henry the Messenger Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Steve Ludwig.
So Yves Lavigne draws the lightweight assignment here. Here we go. All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so the pop is there and more.
Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt! There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh!
Look at this, takedown! He's posturing up here.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Still working this ground and pound. Good punches.
Hammer fists blocked. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent posture here. Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Hits the reversal and now in half guard. Back to full guard. Wow. Back to half guard. Nice right hand. Beautiful reversal.
And they clinch. And they separate. Oh, nice punch there by Gaethje. How about that shin?
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly.
Joe, the hammer fists keep on coming. They're getting blocked here.
Back to side control. Working from the mounted crucifix.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
And moves to north-south. Working from north-south again.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, he got cracked. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Okay, stop!
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Have your work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. The ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him. I need you to go back out there and battle.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going. Round 2 is underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Cejudo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
God, look at that takedown, man. Side control again.
Back to the clinch now, Joe. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets double underhooks now.
Tags him. Big body punch. And he's going to transition to the back. Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Tries to pass, but cannot. Excellent movement here on the ground. Nice sweep.
Now the hammer fist here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Oh, he connected with that right hand.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
It looks like he's hunting for an arm here. He's isolated the arm. He's pinning down the wrist. Now he wants to connect his other hand to his forearm for leverage. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, we know you can appreciate that. High-level jiu-jitsu there, executes the submission there, and a nice job, too, in transition to make sure that he was patient enough to set it up effectively, and the end of the fight came shortly thereafter. High-level stuff.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.
Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest underguard. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the corner store, cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for, soaring off like that mic up in the Jordan Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little soul broad. I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band off a couple calls. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sunshine and life. I was brought up by them black balls. Them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them black boys. No, you don't know, right? Around here like a shot ball. Brought up by them black balls. Them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them black boys. You can smell it, money. Around here like a shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny ride big simi on his side. Real life making 50 out of 5. Puffin' sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. That's how real die, but I feel so alive. my eye up on the prize, always gotta strive. Took a piece of devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ribbon in the sky like the other side. See my shots is televised, I don't get aside, It's dark outside, it's nuts outside. Strike you parked outside, parallel to your ride. Damn, I'm blessed just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side, cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe. Just peeping the trap. Yeah, and I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, this is deeper than rap. Yeah. I was brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. You know, right? Around and lick a shot, boy. Brought up by them block boys, them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it, money. Around and lick a shot, boy.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos, Geechee Liberace in the building, Ray Charles on the flute. Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs, even traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Pray together, pray together, pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Little homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT and J, we the new PB and J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet I today. The joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Dollar addiction of
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, and Israel Adesanya. Representing Auckland, New Zealand, here is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. He comes to the octagon with a whole lot of kickboxing experience and success, and largely that is translated in the big show. He could have come to the UFC several years ago. He wanted to make sure that he was ready, and the early returns are that he is most definitely ready. The takedown defense has been tested early on in his UFC career. Largely, it has held up. Let's see if Israel Adesanya can excite the masses yet again tonight.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
So here is the natural-born killer, the former UFC interim welterweight champion Carlos Condit. He has picked up several bonuses in his UFC career with a beautiful mix of Thai boxing and submission grappling. The bulk of his wins in the UFC have come by either knockout or submission. Almost half of his pro wins have come by way of submission. You know what he can do with the elbows and the knees and the beautiful Muay Thai game, but if this fight hits the canvas, you better protect your neck.
Carlos Condit has proven to be one of the most durable and complete fighters in the UFC today. He has amazing cardio, tremendous heart and will, and he has no weaknesses as far as technique goes.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit. And when the action begins, our referee in card, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
First round underway. All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up.
That one hurt.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Carlos Condit can do it all, but he is particularly devastating with his knee techniques.
Punches blocked. Devastating uppercut. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Condit.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Nice punch there by Condit. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Nice.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
And he connects with the punch.
Caught that one.
He lets go of his leg.
Nice body shot.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Condit gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
He got tagged there. Great exchanges. Oh, flying knee.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. Condit gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Just out of range with that right hook. Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand. Whoa!
He's hurt here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Now a right hand. 10 seconds now in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down. Very good controlling the distance. Very good disengage and re-engage.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, how good is that jab by Adesanya?
High kick! He hurt him!
By the inside leg kick. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Condit. Push kick there to the body. Effective punch there by Condit.
He's in big trouble. Oh. Body kick, look at that.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Condit. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go. Straight right hand, no good.
Whoa! He's definitely rocked. Looking to avoid that left hand.
How about that chin? Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Under a minute now in round two.
Good front kick by Condit.
Oh, he pummels. Now he's got double underhooks, Joe. 30 seconds to go in round 2. And now he's got the tie clinch. 15 seconds.
Back to over-under control.
And that's the end of round number 2. So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Condon.
There was a huge moment in that round and a huge moment in this fight. Here's a different angle on it. And let's look at that from a different angle.
Okay, find your feet, keep your feet underneath you, hit him a few times. Hey, listen, fake him, fake him. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He landed a left hand there.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Both men exchange.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Adesanya.
He is hurt here.
Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe. Adesanya gets caught by the inside leg kick. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Back to the inside leg kick. Working out of that southpaw stance. And he caught the kick. Strong defense there to block the shot. Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, beautiful right hook.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Yeah, left hook found its target. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. A swing and a miss by Adesanya.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. He lands one.
Oh, he worked hard for it. He's now got double underhooks in the clinch.
Nice knee to the body.
20 seconds left. That knee might have landed there. The final horn sounds. Well, certainly one of the better fights here tonight, and it lives to hear that final horn. Close fight, both fighters had their moments, and they were standing on a napkin at times in the center of that octagon, both landing significant strikes, one after the next. Let's see who the judges saw as the rightful winner of this one.
Round 3, we can see the opening, and boom, the kick lands.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the card for decision. All three judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit.
So the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, adding to his legend here tonight. This is really a fighter as beloved by his fellow fighters as anyone on this UFC roster, and you certainly saw why here tonight. Heart, toughness, skills for days, all of it on full display yet again tonight. Congratulations are in order to Carlos Condit.
You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm caught. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry, so better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. Bore me, these rap so annoying. If you rapping all day, when you selling dope, another fraud ass.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Stipe Miocic.
Bitch, I'm from the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die.
Representing Strong Style Fight Team in his native Ohio, here is the wrestler, boxer, and UFC heavyweight champion. Stipe Miocic was an outstanding baseball player, but ultimately made the transition to mixed martial arts. We are certainly glad he did. Stipe Miocic, one of the all-time great heavyweights, trying to keep it going here tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
All right, so here's the former backyard brawler, internet sensation, Kimbo Slice. And not a lot of people expected him to realize success in the UFC, but a big win over Houston Alexander has set up this showcase spot here tonight. As usual, all eyes on Kimbo Slice as he makes that walk to the octagon.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 35 years old. Miocic weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready? You ready?
Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Good to have you with us for a night of live UFC action. Well, he was a nationally ranked wrestler and baseball player at Cleveland State before becoming a UFC fighter. Whoa!
He's rocked! Oh, and he eats a shot. Oh!
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. Oh, effective strike there by Slice.
Moves to full guard. Excellent posture. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Well, that combination is going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Miocic. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Slice. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh!
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, straight right.
Left hand.
Oh!
Big left punch.
A huge left hand. Oh! Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. He's clearly hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, huge shot there. Miocic gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Locks in the Muay Thai clinch.
Effective strike there by Miocic.
These guys are swinging.
How about that shin? Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, he hurt him. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the heavyweight Miocic.
Got double underhooks.
Pummels under, maintains the underhook. Round two's next.
Great job, Velasquez. You had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
Here's a powerful leg kick. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Nice punch there by Slice. Miocic's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Hook lands. Slice gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh! Miocic appears wobbly. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Trying to take the back here.
Switching stances here.
there to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Let's look at that from a different camera. Check it out here. I mean, just stiff.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kimbo Slice!
So Kimbo Slice gets it done tonight. It's amazing to think a few years ago we were watching this guy on the internet, brawling in backyards. Since crossing into the big show, Kimbo Slice has found a way to get it done, and he gets his hand raised yet again tonight.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row. Yo, bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock. She act like it's a boulder. Ay, shopping, let me poppin', always.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Claudia Gadelha. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Andre Pederneiras. Here is the former UFC strawweight title challenger, Claudia Gadelha. When she's on, she can very well be the best 115-pound fighter in the world, Joe. This is a fighter who can truly do it all. Now training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico, as she continues to round out what is already a very impressive MMA game.
This girl has outstanding defense and very good blocking technique. It's so difficult to hit her cleanly. It is a big advantage for her, and she has so much confidence in her defense because of that.
An MMA 2003, she's been mixing the martial arts since before it was cool. Here is the #1 bantamweight contender, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko, Muay Thai fighter, but again, a modern-day, well-rounded mixed martial artist that has vaulted into title contention by virtue of her all-around game. Valentina Shevchenko, super technical, and a woman who you get the sense will be a force to be reckoned with in this division for some time.
This girl has ridiculously impressive, lightning-fast hand speed. It is one of her best qualities and one of the most terrifying things that you could face inside the octagon. When someone is faster than you, it is such a huge advantage.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters 29 years of age. Shevchenko will have a 4-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Claudia Gadelha! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
So much MMA history has been made inside this venue, from Pride to the UFC, and we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. All right, so here she is, Claudia Gadelha, as we get ready to go with round 1. She's been a fast starter in the UFC. Most of her fights have gone the distance. Cardio for days. She'll be shooting for that takedown here early. Nice combination of strikes there by Shevchenko. All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight.
Big punch from the bottom. Looking to pass.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. Look at this, though. Oh, this is not good at all.
And there it is.
That's it. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Bullet Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Rolling cause a grip, almost major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off round the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this is what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson band, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no question. Play out my...
It is a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Dominic Cruz. He is the former WEC, former UFC bantamweight champion, and a guy who very well could go down as the greatest 135-pound mixed martial artist of all time. Dominic Cruz, you know about the adversity outside the octagon. Remarkable, the resolve and the mental fortitude it took to make that walk again. Dominic Cruz back at it here tonight under the lights.
Dominic Cruz is a very unorthodox but effective striker. He attacks from strange angles and maintains constant movement. He's got good power and conditioning and can be tough to handle on the feet.
So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, the only simultaneous two-division champion in UFC history, and really a guy who has taken the sport by storm. His win over Jose Aldo, Nate Diaz, most recently Eddie Alvarez. Remarkable what McGregor has accomplished in a short time in the UFC.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Cruz is 3 years his senior. McGregor will have a 6-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Time! Third round in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Dominic the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. Great to have you with us as we broadcast live from Saitama Super Arena here in Japan. So here is Conor McGregor once again. Is there any atmosphere in MMA quite like Conor McGregor fighting in this octagon? The Irish fans are going bananas. We'll see if Conor McGregor can take advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach here tonight. Just a slip there. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Conor McGregor is very good at catching opponents as they move in. Keep an eye out for his counter strikes.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's feinting with that kick. Nice leg kick.
Right hand upstairs. Quick jab. That one appeared to stun him.
These are some bombs he has thrown.
Big body shot
there, too.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cruz. Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he is rocked.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice leg kick.
Cracks him there with the right hand. Oh, big right hand there.
Beautiful inside leg kick. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, nice overhand left. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Battling for hooks. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Cruz's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Tagged him.
5 minutes in the books. Well, certainly looking at a 10-8 after that round, maybe even a 10-7 courtesy of the multiple knockdowns. Massive round there from McGregor.
A huge round, and his opponent should be commended for even making it out of that round because, boy, did he take some damage. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Catch your breath. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want...
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Nice punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. How about that chin? Total strikes.
Oh, big left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
He is getting off some huge punches here.
McGregor's worked in that underhook now.
He's got the double.
And now trying to take the back. McGregor's got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the... Oh! Big lift.
He's in trouble right now. Kick lands and he's down.
Wow. And that's going to do it.
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Let's take a look at that again here. Look at this. Crank right on the jaw.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So, and still your UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor, finding a way yet again, seemingly with the odds stacked against him, to get his hand raised. He has had doubters every step of the way, and he has muted nearly all of them at this point in time. Big stage, bright lights, and yet again the brightest star, the notorious Conor McGregor. Congrats. Well, as aggressive and talented a stand-up fighter as there is in this light heavyweight division, here is the long-time perennial contender, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, proudly repping his native Sweden, at times trained in Southern California, but there's no denying when Alexander Gustafsson is on, this is a guy who can compete and potentially beat the best light heavyweights in the world.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
A man with all the skills and the accolades to show for it, the future Hall of Famer and former UFC light heavyweight champion, Johnny Bones Jones. No fighter, no champion in UFC history has had a more difficult strength of schedule. John Jones dominant every step of the way. His future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame.
John Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Jones is 30. Gustafsson is 31. He is 1 inch taller. Jones will have a 5-inch edge in reach. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see new fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones!
right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
First round, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. So here's the consensus greatest of all time, Jon Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Most of his fights in the UFC have been scheduled for 5, yet he's only gone the distance 7 times as a pro. This man has weapons in every facet of mixed martial arts. We'll see what he goes to here early. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
One thing that Jon Jones loves to throw is elbows. He has really good timing with them, excellent technique, and he utilizes them in a very deceptive way. You don't know when they're coming until it's too late.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, Jones gets touched by that kick to the body. Ooh, well-placed kick.
Straight punch. Nice.
Oh! He hurt him. He's got him hurt here.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. Good defense there.
Oh. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh!
Now a level change. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Johnny Bones. Not there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice punch by Alexander Gustafsson.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Back and forth we go. Gustafsson's strike attempt there is blocked. Landed a big kick there.
Nice takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round. And he eats a right hand there. Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Alexander Gustafsson.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Back to full guard, very nice. He postures into place.
Round 2 next.
Let's take a look at some of the action from this round. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
Here we go. Second round. You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Gustafsson gets caught with that punch.
That one hurt.
Nice punch by Jones. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh! He's hurt. He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh, big knee. Oh, what a leg kick. Oh, he's getting hit.
Slips to avoid the right.
Big right hand.
Huge right hand.
Huge left shot. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Gustafsson.
Big shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Inside control. He's looking to pass. Moves to half guard.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Brilliant job of taking the back.
Hook in the clinch there by Alexander Gustafsson.
Works the double underhooks here.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Effective punch there by Gustafsson. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Jones gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh!
He got hurt very, very badly.
Back to the jab now, no good. Nice punch there by Johnny Bone. Oh!
Kick to the face. Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
What a fight. And here's a flying knee that lands. Here's a powerful punch that results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Ground and pound, okay? Ground and pound. Stand up when you're in the guard to really rain that shot down. In case you don't get stuck up. Got it? Tight. Let's do this.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Here we go. Third round, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. How about that chin? See the total strikes? Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Oh! Didn't quite connect.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Wow. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. He moves to full guard here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice kick there by Jones. That punch no good. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh! Oh! Big body shot. Body. Hard straight punch.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Ooh. And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent. Oh, man!
Full guard here. He's got half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Half guard.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
He's back in his side control here. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gustafsson. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. And there is the horn. Big 5 minutes for him there. Great round from Jon Jones.
Yeah, that was a big moment in that round, and probably the most significant aspect of the round. Let's look at that from another angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
All right, just breathe. Deep breaths. You got 10 more minutes left. Can you give me 10 more minutes left?
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Wow! He is in trouble.
Oh, Jones gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. We show you the total strikes. Well, he gets cracked in the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Well, Gustafsson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, nice changeup on.
Oh, big knee! He's rocked. Big shots!
Wow! Oh! Wow! And that's gonna do it.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact, and you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up, and against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's see this again. Great angle here. Boom.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
So Johnny Bones does it again. Congratulations to John Jones, to Mike Winklejohn, to the rest of the team. This is a big win here tonight. A lot of people wanted to see where John Jones was at this stage of his career, and I think he proved here tonight. This is still a very prime John Jones, and on his best night, he's the best light heavyweight in the world, certainly proved as much here tonight. Congratulations to the UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones.
Darling, I see that you're dangerous. Got a lot of dues for a place in. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defines all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All the contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight title fight between Yoel Romero and Tyron Woodley. So for a long time now, Tyron Woodley has reigned atop this UFC welterweight division, and certainly the contenders are starting to pile up. But this is a man who is going to be very difficult to knock off the perch. You know about the wrestling chops. You obviously know about the power he has in both hands, but it's the fight IQ that has really started to catch up with the other skills for Tyron Woodley that has made him a pound-for-pound threat and one of the UFC's most dominant champions over the last several years.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunt. And the question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Romero is 5 years the elder. Woodley will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Team. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, presenting the challenger, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, the UFC live events keep on coming. We are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Oh, strong punch there by Romero.
That one hurt.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Just tagged him with the right hand there. He's back in half guard now. Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. Inside control. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. Now he's got the mounted crucifix. Neither fighter's really doing anything. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Now he's working from north-south. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's in half guard here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, elbow up top by Romero.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
All right, hammer fist here by Romero.
He's moved back to north-south. Into side control again.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice punch to the body.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Good left hand. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Big elbow there, lands. And really starting.
That's it, that's it.
That is it.
Beautiful KO just as the round was ending.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight.
Let's look at that again. Watch this again here. Boom.
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gage called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Soldier of God,
So there he is, the man they are all still chasing at 170 pounds. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion remains as such and does so by way of the knockout here tonight. A great moment for the corner there as you see them start to celebrate. What an opportunity seized by the UFC welterweight king here tonight. And coming up next, a heavyweight championship fight between Daniel Cormier and Cain Velasquez. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Velasquez is 35. Cormier is 38. Velasquez is 2 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb D. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's now working from side control again. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Big punch from the top.
Nice elbow to the body by DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC.
Big punch from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. In half guard now. Postures up. Trying to pass here.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up. Then he wants to scoot his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his opponent's face, then sit back. Just absolutely incredible. Excellent technique here. Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. High-level stuff, the way he worked there to isolate the arm, secure it, and ultimately force the tap. The arm bar finish comes here in this round. Hard to do it much prettier than he did just there.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
and still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real. The heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.
Spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, was with the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you. I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got no curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, they think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the 18. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad at me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that may have sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. We on 100 right now.
Lawsuits.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Grants, Jackson, Franklin's. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I laid my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. Sadiddy thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent $300,000 a better, that's on all the cars. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame change, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out of penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the meter. Keep a Spanish mamacita like a found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pitched on. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses, and the trappers. And before